Roanoke ground, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Roanoke ground.
771 Bravo Charlie is at signature, ready to taxi VFR departure to the east. I'm sorry, to the west.
Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, roger. You understand you do not want flight following?
We have an IFR on file from here to LAF, and we're just going to depart VFR to the northwest, and then when we get out of 6,000, we'll pick the IFR up with you.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, roger. And if you'd like, you can pick it up now unless there's some reason that you need to not have it now.
Are we going to be able to go direct and climb unrestricted up to 8?
771 Bravo Charlie, roger. You can expect that on an IFR flight plan with me.
Okay, ready to copy.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, you're cleared to the Kilo Lima Alpha Foxtrot Airport as filed on departure. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 8,000. 10 minutes after. Departure is 126.9er. Squawk 0576.
1 Bravo Charlie is cleared to Lafayette as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. We'll expect 8 and 10. Departure frequency is 126.9er. Squawk 0576.
Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, readback is correct. Advise ready to taxi.
1 Bravo Charlie is ready to taxi.
Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Roanoke ground, runway 34. Taxi via Papa Tango Charlie Alpha.
Runway 34 will taxi via Papa Tango Charlie Alpha, Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie. Never told me we had Charlie. I am the worst at the ATIS.
Yeah.
Number 643 Papa Echo contact Washington Center 124.05.
Here we go, guys. Out of Roanoke. Just planning to go to Purdue and Indiana.
50 Kilo Quebec, change to my frequency 118.3. We have 32, turn right heading 180.
Hopefully this departure is smoother, but when we get up above these mountains and to smoother air, we'll be talking more. Until then, we're in max concentration mode. Radios are set, engine instruments. Well, we don't have a lot of good options over there. We lose an engine. We'll try to turn back.
I said you can't depart runway 34 at night.
Senior tuner 1 up there, roger. IFR cancellation received. Maintain VFR requested altitude.
Tower 1 Bravo Charlie is ready, runway 34.
1 Bravo Charlie, roger, stand by.
Standing by.
November 771 Bravo Charlie, Roanoke Tower, wind 290 at 8, gust 15, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, November 1 Bravo Charlie.
Greyhawk 32, you're cleared ILS, runway 34, change my frequency.
Did you ever give us a heading?
I don't think so. And for 1 Bravo Charlie, what's the initial heading on departure?
November 1 Bravo Charlie, on departure, turn left heading 250 and maintain 8,000.
Heading 250, climbing to 8,000, 1 Bravo Charlie. Here we go.
Alrighty.
November 8 Golf Whiskey, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, everything's full forward. Here we go, you ready?
Yeah.
Skyhawk 5004 Yankee, squawk 2446.
Pages look good, everything's on the green. Making good fuel flows, airspeed's alive.
Greyhawk 32, correction, Roanoke Tower, wind 290 at 6, gust 15, runway 34, clear for the option.
90.
On the go, turn right heading 030, climb and maintain VFR at or below 4,500. 4,500.
Brakes. Gear coming up.
Skyhawk 5004 Yankee, your radar contact 32 miles southeast of Roanoke Airport, and proceed direct. What up? November 04 Yankee, verify you want the ILS 34. November 04 Yankee, it's what up? Whiskey, Oscar, Tango, Uniform Papa. November 1 Bravo Charlie, Change my frequency 126.9.
126.9 or 1 Bravo Charlie.
Yep.
1 Bravo Charlie's up on 126.9.
November 771 Bravo Charlie, Roanoke departure radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000, proceed on course.
1 Bravo Charlie's climbing at 8,000 on course.
Climbing at 2,000 feet per minute with this wind.
Yeah.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, contact Washington Center 134.4.
34.4, 1 BCCU. Washington Center, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie's climbing out of 5,000 for 8,000.
771 Bravo Charlie, Washington Center, the Louis ground permit 3002.
3002, thanks. Altitude 200. Oh,
Oh, the autopilot's not on.
that's why I'm saying it for you.
Oh, thank you. Alright, autopilot's on. We're level at 8. Love you.
Oh, you?
Howdy guys. You out of the office right now. We're over West Virginia, South Central West Virginia. Right by Beckley, that's that airport right there. Just a few clouds down beneath us, probably about 7,000 feet or so. It has smoothed out. It got quite a bit of a headwind. We're doing 143 knots. We are direct to LAF, which is, I believe that's where Purdue University is, and the name of the airport. The town is Lafayette, Indiana, Purdue University. Because that gnarly weather up there has blocked off our path to Aurora. That's all northern Illinois there. So you can see we're going to land short of it. Check the weather, make a decision, go on from there. We're about to go, we are now leaving West Virginia, officially entering Ohio, and going to be in Ohio for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna, when we cross this river, we're in Kentucky.
Gonna be in Kentucky for about 60 seconds.
Wow. And then we're back in Ohio. Alright, babe. What were your thoughts of the bed and breakfast we stayed at?
It was amazing. That was the best bed and breakfast I've ever been to. On the way out here, I said we decided to go to Mountain Lake, Virginia, because just we had 2 days where we could get away and do something. So I looked up the best lakes to go to, or coolest lakes to visit, or most fun lakes in America, or whatever. And that was one of the ones that came up. It was one of the ones that we were willing to fly to, and it popped up on there, and it looked awesome. And so Kevin found a bed and breakfast that was right there on the end of the runway, called Bedford Landings, and it's also right there on the lake. And you fly in, they have a hangar, they tie you down outside, they guide you in. He was talking to us on the radio when we were landing. Jack and Karen, their names, this couple that run this B&B, and the breakfast was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, their house was gorgeous.
It's like a big lodge, it's gorgeous, they like designed it. There's a hot tub and game room, and there's movie room, and so much deck space. The square footage of like the deck space there was incredible, and there's all these chairs you could just sit out. The weather was perfect. It was so great, and they were so nice. There was little wine bottles you could just grab and pay later. There was a fridge like we could use. They had everything that you could want or need, and there was a little chicken coop out front. That's where they got our eggs for breakfast. Some other guys stayed there that we hung out with, Jeff and Claire, and then Reed. We met a real life astronaut, Reed. We get there, and those other guys had the airport car. There was an airport car that you could just use, and it was $20 a day. And so they had that car. So Jack was like, "Oh, well, you're gonna need to go somewhere for dinner, so you can just take one of our cars." He offered up his Miata, and it's a convertible. It was a stick shift, and I was, yes, it's been so long since I drove a stick, and like, so we're just cruising down these backcountry roads, and they're all windy and hilly, and with the top down, and I'm driving stick, and it was fantastic. And then the next day, Jeff and Claire went with us, and we went down and got on the lake. We went to Bridgewater Marina and rented a little speedboat. I love this boat. If we ever get a boat, I want this boat because it was so like comfy. Like you could fit a lot of people on it. It was like a pontoon, except it went really fast. And it had a canopy, of course. We got a lot of sun.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Sunburn.
Yeah. So we rented this boat, and we rented a wakeboard, and gave that a shot. I don't know. Kevin was a pro. He did great. Jeff got in there. He was flipping around like they were just a couple of pros. So I had never done it before. So I jumped in. So on the very first go, I got right up, and I was like cocky. I was like, wee! And I got cocky like right away. And that killed it. I went down after like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. We kept trying it after that. And I'm sure there's footage of that. I just couldn't do it again. I got up one more time, and that was for 3 seconds. But all the other times that I attempted it, I just pretty much went right back down into the water. Oh, it was fun. It was so fun though. So anyway, we went back and traded in the wakeboard for an inner tube. That was a lot easier to do. I wanted him to try to like toss me off of that thing. I never did get tossed off. I ended up just letting go at one point because I was holding. That thing was just tossing me around like a rag doll. I could have stayed on there forever. It wasn't hard to stay on there, but it did beat the crap out of me.
Yeah, I was trying to be easy with you.
I know. That lake was so big, and the water. I mean, once you got in it, the water felt great, and it was, I don't know, 85 all day.
Very cool.
We stayed up with those guys last night, played dominoes. I don't know how to play dominoes.
Yeah.
They tried to teach me, but
You did good.
yeah.
You guys won. Your guys' team. Although I guess it's not fair when you have an astronaut genius as your partner for dominoes.
Yeah.
They were both F-18 pilots in the Navy.
Yeah, that guy, I don't know if you are gonna see any footage of it in this video, but Jeff had just got that experimental, right? Didn't he just get it?
That yellow RV.
That yellow RV.
Picked it up 3 days before in Phoenix.
Sharp looking.
Flew it all the way back. So 2 thumbs up.
For sure.
You guys are looking for a place to fly.
The 3,000-foot runway.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely trees on each end.
It's nestled into the trees there, yeah. But
we just decided to stay light so that we could get out, so that's why I didn't have a whole lot of gas. We flew right over Roanoke anyway, so that's why I was like, oh, I'll stop in Roanoke. 20 years ago, I flew into Roanoke. It was like riding a bull. And then 20 years later, I fly into Roanoke, second time, and it was like riding a bull. It was not fun at all.
oh,
And
I didn't. That was the first time I realized that I don't really like have anything to hang on to, except for maybe this thing right here.
and even when we just departed just now, I mean, I was concentrating, so I wasn't really able to talk to you guys a whole lot, but the updrafts and downdrafts were crazy. I mean, I'm sitting here like trying to stay at my best rate of climb, cruise climb, kind of somewhere about 130. And when you're getting pushed down the downdrafts, I was barely climbing at 200-300 feet per minute a couple times. And then your altitude changes a bit, and next thing I know, I'm climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. So I know you guys who fly mountains a lot are used to that, but for those of us who don't, it was an interesting experience.
We landed in Roanoke, and there was guys there who knew us. There was that guy at our next door neighbor at the bed and breakfast was like, oh
November
my gosh,
7 Romeo Bravo 3.
He was a doctor, and he just got a new Cirrus.
Yeah.
And he was very nice. Came over and said hi, introduced himself, said he enjoys the channel.
Oh, I do. We were all sitting out there. It when it came back out, I was hoping to tell him to pull up a chair.
Yeah.
Anyway, we landed at
125.9.
Roanoke, and those guys knew us, and they were talking to us.
Yeah, they flew in on a Baron.
They were like, yeah, it's usually like this.
Yeah.
Kevin was talking about departing or whatever, and I was like, oh, you want me to get back in there? I was like, no.
Yeah.
I needed,
Yeah, they were like,
needed a moment to recoup.
that's not enjoyable flying in that kind of stuff. Enjoyable flying is kind of what I'm after. That jolt that we got going into Roanoke, that, I don't know by the bug classifications, I mean, it didn't upset the airplane. The autopilot just turned off, and that's what it's designed to do, because it was such an abrupt thing. Now, I was below maneuvering speed already, because we were getting kicked, so I already had the power route, and I was slowing it up, but yeah, that jolt was definitely, I don't know, probably as severe.
Yeah, I mean, when the gear came down.
Oh, that felt crazy too.
It caught it like, I would call
Blue Street
I would call that
9953,
severe.
contact Indy Center 126.37.
I mean, anything worse than that,
Good morning.
I don't know how you would fly the plane. I mean, we couldn't even put in the frequency.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah. I should have just used the knobs.
Yeah.
But anyway. I'm so excited about this approach into Purdue. I can't even tell you.
Why?
Because it's long runways, it's going to be flat farmland, there's a control tower there, the winds are basically calm. Like, I just need, I mean, the last couple landings I've done and takeoffs have not been ideal.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm sleepy.
45 minutes, babe. We're almost on the descent.
I don't know how to wakeboard, and I don't know how to play dominoes. I didn't before this trip, and I still don't after the trip. I'm just kidding. I know how you play dominoes. You stick them all, and then you push the first one, and they all fall down.
So cute.
That's dominoes. And the approach Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie requesting lower for Able.
Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, 7 maintain 4,000.
Sending to 4,000, 1 Bravo Charlie, thanks.
Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, we got Grissom approach 123.85.
2385, 1 Bravo Charlie, thanks.
Bravo.
Grissom approach Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, descending at a 5,400 for 4,000, we have Bravo.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Grissom approach, Roger, Lafayette altimeter 2986, approach request.
Visual, 28.
Requesting a visual approach runway 28 for 1 Bravo Charlie.
1 Bravo Charlie, Roger, expect a visual approach runway 28.
Like, have it your way over here.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's why I was like, well, they'll either assign us 28 or 23. We're fine with either. I didn't really think too much about it, you know?
I like it. Like, what you want? What you wanna do?
Wow, look how much it broke up. That's trending in the right direction.
Yeah.
It was all red, purple.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's okay though. We'll be able to beat that easily. We'll find a hole through one of these spots. Yeah, ask for lower.
What do you want, 3? I assume? That's all. That's
I
all
don't know, whatever the MPA is. I don't know.
And Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie request lower.
Twin Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000.
1 Bravo Charlie descending 3,000, thanks. November 1 Bravo Charlie has the airport in sight.
Tower 1 Bravo Charlie, Roger, clear visual approach runway 28 Lafayette, radar service terminated, maintain your present code and contact Lafayette Tower 119.6.
Clear visual approach runway 28 and we'll call the tower 1 Bravo Charlie. Lafayette Tower, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie is 13 out for the visual approach runway 28.
November 771 Bravo Charlie, Lafayette Tower, Roger, report 4 miles southeast and for runway 28.
1 BC will go. Tower 1 Bravo Charlie is 4 out for 28.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, number 2, follow Cessna, just past the numbers, runway 28, left downwind.
1 Bravo Charlie's looking. Left downwind.
1 Bravo Charlie is on a 2 mile final, negative traffic.
Number 1 Bravo Charlie, traffic to follow is on left base.
1 Bravo, what type of plane is that?
Number 1 Bravo Charlie, it's a Cessna.
Traffic.
1 Bravo Charlie, this is never going to work. Can we get a 360 or something?